Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, chat. Welcome in for part 6 of our Archaon the Everchosen, Warriors of Chaos Legendary Immortal Empires campaign. If you're new here, just stopping by, stumbled across the channel, do please hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel, doesn't cost you anything. Picking up where we left off last time, hard to believe this is only part 6. This has been one of the easiest campaigns we've run so far in Warhammer 3, bar none. Alright, souls are starting to get scarce, so we are going to need to think about more battles. Are we able to reach Tsar? We are. So the question here is going to be, is there an army sitting in there already when we attack that? What wars do we currently have going on? Carcadrin, Sylvania is not a problem. Grief we're almost done with. Well, we've wiped out a large portion of their strength in the last couple of turns. Carcadrin we're pretty much done with. If these guys would actually make up their mind and do what they're supposed to do.
Eternal blasphemy.
So I think what I'm going to do is...
Never. Do you take me for a wazzock?
They can force march up here. I'm going to move to here. And we'll see what he decides to do next turn. Also, we're missing...
Mortality.
Oh, that's right. I took a unit out.
Such weakness.
Took a unit of Chaos Trolls out because I was going to put the War Shrine, I think, in here.
Damned.
But we can't do that unless we're in camp or in our own territory. Archaon, you're heading down to start things up with Wintertooth. And you...
Yes, my ruinous power.
are just causing general chaos. So let's have him head over to here. They do have a stack, a third of a stack there.
Oh no.
Shouldn't be a problem. And so this is our last decision of the turn.
Never stop.
See what's in here. There's nothing in there. I think we can declare war on them now. I don't think we're going to have any problems with that. Tretch is technically the second most powerful faction behind us. But I think as long as we're fairly careful. Yeah, that's funny. He's allied with Goldtooth. Alright, so let's not do that then. Let's do this. Who are you at war with?
Come approach Clan Rictus.
Crooked Moon, we can use them.
You need the Chaos Men. That's all I need.
He'll barely let us do it.
Like it.
Alright, now we can take this. And it is a dark fortress. So we are going to occupy it. And that'll give us a nice base of operations to run to the south.
Are you a god?
Yeah, we are never going to use those units, so that doesn't actually boost us all that much. So all we're getting is a trade resource out of that, which is fine.
They will be dominated.
Alright, he's done with training. Let's get him into his second tier. And then Azazel is going to head over, yeah, this way to start things up with Zinch.
Find me prey.
Let's grab those aspiring champions and the Chaos Warriors. Do I want the Marauders of Nurgle? Nah, not right now. He's full on gifted units. Now, nobody ranked up there. You guys ranked up though, right? No, they're Chaos Warriors. I thought they were Marauders for a sec. So they need to be rank 7. Alright, let's keep heading down this way.
Absolutely not.
Let's see who's at Crookback next
I
turn.
move when fate's decreed.
Looks like it's Tretch. And those guys are not ready for ranking yet either. Now we're making 12,000 a turn. We could probably go ahead and bring up Kolek.
I will destroy. Stormcaller.
That's actually not terrible if I ever decide to use him as a regular hero and not in the army.
For chaos.
Do we have another sorcerer available? We do. We have a couple. My favorite one.
By eldritch winds, yes. Excellent.
And then I think I'm just going to make him a Shaggoth Doomstack. Do we have any oh, maybe we'll throw a Soul Grinder in there too at some point. We are getting a little bit low on souls. Can't remember which one Hail of Hellfire is. That's the correct one, so we won't... No, wait. I'm looking for Shaggoths, so that would be this one.
Yes, forged in blood.
Turn off his Path to Glory. And I don't think I want to spend any money there this turn. Alright, that is everything for this turn. Oh, one thing I do want to look at is how was Kolek leveled up? He has Star Crusher. He was improved as a fighter, so that's good. That's fine if we were going to go blue line, which we probably will. That's also good. So all we need to do is get him these things next. And then his specials. Good. I think the AI actually did that correctly. See what's going on elsewhere on the map. They must have another stack behind it. Yeah, it's Malice. We'll have to back off from that. No way can we take on that stack. As a matter of fact, we might need some help with that. We got lucky there because he's not on force march. I might even bring up a lord here and just stack some cheap units in it to help us out. So Tretch is now 0 balance of power. Something must be running over him. I'll bet you it's Skarsnik. He still has a bunch of settlements left, though. I'm less concerned about the army setup that he has, Malice's army, and more about the fact that Malice himself is in the army. Alright, what came up? Yeah, we can't beat that. So again, that's why I parked where I did. Let's back off and see if we can just lightning strike the smaller army first. Sorry, Skarsnik, no. I may have gotten into a point where I've picked too many fights without finishing the other ones off, but we're in such a strong position that I'm not sure it really matters all that much. Maybe instead of attacking Wintertooth, I will bring Archaon back up north just to finish off Hag Grief. Because I think we're going to need some help with that.
They will be dominated.
2 dragons, 3 Charybdis, 3 Hydras, a Bloodrack Medusa. Yeah, that's probably too much for him to handle. Send him back over this way. What's the garrison here look like? It's a pretty good garrison. So this alone would not be able to auto-resolve, we'd win. We could actually even sit outside the settlement.
Preposterous! For chaos!
And sit in ambush and try and lure him in. Because I'm pretty sure auto-resolve would let us win that.
Moving! Yes, it is so.
Could also try and lure him in by sticking a lord here briefly. We'll just disband him next turn. Alright, we were going Corn side next. We do have a few Corn units spread out throughout our armies. Yeah, let's keep moving this way. Once we get into Tzeentchian territory, I think I might pick up some Tzeentch Marauders. Where is Gates of Zar? Man, that's a long ways away. We'll let that army sit for one more turn and replenish. Now, here... Yeah, Ungrim went into Force March, and that one's too far away. I think we can handle this.
Nope.
It's a lot of Slayers. And the Iron Drakes will probably hurt a bit.
Dark Princeling.
But we can use the Dragon Ogres against the Iron Drakes. And of course, we'll have the Pink Horror summons here.
Glory to the change.
I think we give this a shot. Yeah, we could even auto-resolve it, but I don't want to lose experienced units. Giant Slayers, I'm not too worried about, unless they hard target these guys. But as long as we cut them off from getting into our Shaggus, we should be fine. Are these Shaggus or Dragon Ogres? I think they're actually Dragon Ogres, not Shaggus. Again, we'll send those guys up against the Iron Drakes. So I think we corner camp it, which seems weird to do with Chaos. Maybe we do this. Yeah, we'll set up here. Not sure anything will try to get behind us that way.
Chaos comes!
The aspiring champions can sit out front. Hey, Anon. How are you? Yeah, I think all they have... Well... They've got Thunderers, those are armor piercing. The Gyrocopters are armor piercing. The Giant Slayers are armor piercing.
Reap their souls!
But what we can do is we can also stick the, as they come in, the Pink Horrors in front to deal some initial range damage. And then to also
Instruments of deception.
tar pit them a little bit.
Khorne's bloody glory. For the Chaos gods.
Yeah, the Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. Or the Dragon Ogres, I should say. I'm gonna put in the trees. Actually, is there a better spot for them? Not really. Because I want them to go back for the Iron Drakes.
Agreed.
Alright, you're flying. You're not flying. You are now on a War Shrine. I need to change that. He must have just picked up his War Shrine.
Look at me.
The Demon Prince is flying, though. He can take out the Gyrocopters when necessary. Alright, so let's back up just a little bit. This way.
Move fast. Reap their souls. Chaos comes. Running. Sinch shows us. Bringing ruin.
I don't want them near the front.
Warriors of Sinch. There will be done. Sent by darkness. Father speaks. I bring a tempest.
Yeah, not thrilled about the fact that I forgot to check what his mount was. He must have just gotten put
I am power.
on the
Keep moving.
Chaos War Shrine. So some of these will definitely try to come around this way. I'm just going to put these guys in the trees here as a little bit of insurance from getting flanked.
Warriors of Sinch. Move on them. Demon Prince,
We've got decent amount of winds of magic.
The spell is cast!
How fast is this guy? Yeah, only 38 on the Chaos War Shrine. Definitely a mistake not to check that. That's only 4 winds of magic, so I'm happy to spend that. How are we doing for setup here?
Instruments of
You come that way.
Tremble, mortals! Move on them!
Not a lot that's great for standing up against giant slayers, except for the aspiring champions.
Running! Demon Prince, dark power!
That should get rid of a model.
Destroy everything! Total power! I'm moving.
Move back just a little bit. See if we take down another model with
Unbridled chaos.
There we go.
Chaos comes.
And they're coming into us now, so that's good. Everybody is in the trees over here. They shouldn't come around the flank, but if they do, they're in for some trouble.
Prince. Unleash magic.
And they're bringing in a set of Slayers first, which should be extremely helpful as well. Good. Take down some of those models.
There, pray. The spell is cast.
Didn't quite kill it.
Of course.
Alright, boys, you ready?
Punishes perverse glory. Chaos is strength. The gods will. Ready.
Here you go, take down some of those models.
Dark power.
Keep them nice and bogged down, take out some of their models. That way when they get to the aspiring champions, there won't be much left of them. Charge. Charge. They're running away.
My God's call.
So with 40 models left, they're having a tough time getting through our barrier. This one's almost gone already. question is, where are these guys going to come in? I'm going to go ahead and bring this one up now and have it start firing at those.
Slanish's perverse glory. All will be despoiled.
There we go.
Running.
2 Slayers gone. Alright, let's have that start going after the Longbeards.
Chaos unleashed. Dark power.
And then Ungrim will be a small problem.
Over there.
But I think we've got enough magic to take care of him as well.
Warriors of Teach.
Where are the Iron Drakes? There they are. Alright, I want you guys to get out and go that way. And I want you guys
Warriors of Zinch.
to park yourself over
Spreading
here.
insanity.
Chaos Trolls aren't going to be much good to anybody.
Demon Prince. Total power. Deliver slaughter. Warriors of Teach. Slanesh's perverse glory.
Okay, let's get everybody up and involved here.
Move fast. Going with sharp.
And let's get these guys over here to take care of the...
Warriors of Zinch.
What's hitting him? Oh, the Quarrelers are.
Break bodies and minds.
The Iron Breaker's in there, and then you guys are coming over to take care of these guys.
Keep moving.
Alright, you come out that way. You come out that way. You come up here. You need to get involved.
Move out. Father, behold. Chaos comes. Very well.
Where do I want to throw this? I actually don't want to throw that anywhere right now, I don't think. Good.
Berserker.
We need to kill Ungrim.
Nurgle's reckoning.
You get over here.
Khorne's bloody glory.
You get over here. You guys are supposed to be attacking that.
Ending them. This is the age of reckoning. By the Wind Lord's power.
Everybody's doing okay.
Wanton slaughter. Unbridled chaos.
Alright, good. I don't want you against Giant Slayers. Iron Breakers would be fine. Actually, these Giant Slayers are almost gone anyway.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah, the tough thing is going to be getting rid of Ungrim. Army loss penalty is incoming. Let's go ahead and bring these guys around. There's everybody shattered.
Glorious mutilation!
Oh, holy cow, you need to get out of there.
Blessings of war. Out of my way.
You are not immortal.
Taking action. Advancing. You
got clobbered. Why don't you get out of here, and why don't you come back? We need you to magic missile him.
Corn's bloody glory! Obliterate them!
And then everybody that needs heals, come over this way.
Fast. Move fast! What? Move fast! Champion of the gods! Running! Running!
Actually, you've got
Shows us!
barrier, and so do you guys now.
Norman's pestilent glory! Slay every mortal! Running! Great bodies and minds! I will rise! Running!
I know this is a bad idea. Actually, it's not. Let's get rid of him. He's unbreakable too.
Chaos
And then let's get your aura back over
for
here.
the Chaos Gods! Move fast! Move fast! As was augured!
Come in and poison him if you will.
Obliterate them! Blood for all! So be it! What do the gods desire?
We're never going to get an angle for magic missiles here.
We are the cunning! Running! Teaches many glories! Mutation is a gift! Spreading ruination! Cinches move! For the Chaos Gods!
Okay, there's one magic missile. Go ahead and fight him. See if we can get another one off.
Unleash magic! Running! Move fast!
I don't know if that hit us or him.
War! Such unholy resilience! Yes!
He is too strong.
Name your demand! Battle war!
Too strong.
Look at me!
He doesn't have any armor really, but we do that anyway.
What? Move fast!
Alright, get out of there.
Warriors of Teach! Tremble, mortals! Teach sees all!
Get in there and poison him again.
I am power! The spell is cast! I am ascended!
Get that beast of Nurgle out of there. I just wanted poison. I didn't want you to fight him.
Acolyte of change. To ruin. Conspire and kill. Dark power! Distort reality.
Ooh, I think we missed.
Bend reality. The purpose is served! So be it.
Alright, why don't you go ahead and throw a heal off on that little group there.
What?
And aspiring champions, come on back in, because these guys are about to go away. God, Ungram is so hard to kill.
Such unholy resilience. Onwards, Northmen!
You need to get out completely. You guys can
We
come
are
over
the
though.
cunning! Teaches many glories! Move fast! They will succumb! My gods call! Chaos comes! Zinch sees all! Kill them all! Total power!
Yeah, I think I'm doing more damage to myself than I am to Ungram there.
Obliterate them! Move fast!
I also feel like bringing him down is not going to be effective. He's slowly losing hit points. It just takes forever. Wonder if I can do that. There we go. No, get out, get out. Now charge. Good. Now get out, get out, get out. Now charge. Get out, get out.
Striding out!
How many have we lost?
Mutation
We've lost
is a
almost
gift.
half of that unit already.
With guile. Name your demand! Enchantments charged. Dark power! Unbridled chaos! Move! As was ordered.
Yeah, that's doing more damage to my own guys than it is to Ungrim.
Name burn! At once! I'm moving.
Come on, don't take too much damage. Get out of there.
Move!
I could try charging the dragon ogres in and see if they can do any damage to him.
Slay every mortal. Eat their
Ungrim is such a beast.
There goes pestilent glory! They will cower! Agreed. Warping energies. Go fast! As is your will. Arcane torment.
This is gonna hurt.
Making ground.
Get out of there.
Very well. Swiftly. Running! Guided by chaos! Going with charm.
It's almost dead. How many models do these guys have left? 13.
Unleash magic! We don't forgive. Chaos unleashed! Burn it all! Such unholy resilience! Kill them all! My son.
Come on, boys. Move, move, move.
Demon Prince! The spell is cast! Slay them all! Slaanesh is perverse glory!
God. Takes so long to get him down. Yep, Ungrim hits very hard, which is why I did not want to fight him with that second army he had. Now we can sit for a couple of turns, regen, and then take his settlement from him. How does the Demon Ascension work? Is it only for Chaos Sorcerers? No, it works for the sorcerers and the lords both. And yes, it does work that way, where when you ascend, you lose half your skill points. Which is why I haven't tended to do it until they hit level 10 for the heroes and the non-demon ascended lords that I'm using. I almost feel like I should use replenishment here. But we actually do need the souls.
To the victor, go the souls. Demon Prince.
Alright, I don't think this will attack us.
Take me for a wazzock.
I also don't think... What's this? Immune to contact effects. I have not seen that before. That's kind of nice. Man, that is the perfect armor to use against Nurgle.
Dark Princeling.
So, for instance, this guy is already ascended, so you don't see them here. But what'll happen is for the lords, you'll get a few options that sit here. You can ascend him as a demon, and you can only do that at rank... It said rank 30, but for some reason one of mine got it at rank 20. Or you can choose to ascend into a specific path with one of the Chaos Gods as your benefactor, and each one grants different benefits.
Chaos always prevails. Killing will be all the
We got 4
easier.
points out of that. And for some reason I forgot to do that again. And since he's a flyer, I'm going to go ahead and give him missile resist now.
Useful adornments.
It's a good thing I was slightly paying attention to this guy, because Ungrim almost had him dead. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll actually... I think we'll flip them both back. Once we regen a little bit here. You haven't continued your Archaon game since you got Terra Invicta? Nice, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright, so I think my decision is made for me. I'm going to take him back up to help out with Hagrief. What's the fastest way to get up there? Go that way.
Onward to destruction.
Because that solo army that's up there is definitely not going to be able to handle Malice on his own unless the ambush succeeds and he attacks us with the garrison available. Alright, we got a new gift. Which one? We got a new Tzeentchian gift. We got Lords of Change available now. Nice. We got a new Corn gift, which is currently empty. But let's go ahead and fill that just so we can start sacrificing some of the souls necessary to get to higher levels. Let's do Death's Bounty. Sorry about that. Looks like the stream cut out for a sec there. Apologies. Something going on with the internet, apparently.
be dominated. You need a boon?
Alright, let's do the loot heap. I'm not worried about losing the settlement, at least I don't think I am.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading him down to Gates of Zar.
Never stop.
Since we are fighting Skaven, we're gonna do it in camp mode.
What is thy will? Siphon power. There is only war.
Do I want to add a soul grinder to this army? Weird that it doesn't show the mark of Tzeentch over here. Let's hold off for now. I just want to get the Dragon Ogre Shaggoths set up in his army. Alright, we're going down 1,200 souls a turn, so I'm really going to have to start adjusting this. I want to keep that, and I want to keep that, but let's get rid of... Can I just remove the gift? This one is Contagious Worship. What do we want to keep? We want to get rid of that. No, we want to keep that. We want to get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of the expensive stuff for now until we get our souls back up. Actually, I want to keep this. Let's remove that one. Let's remove that one. How many is that per turn? That's better.
Herald of the Tempest.
I am aware that he has not moved. You are coming to here.
By Eldritch Winds, yes.
To Steel Technology.
Excellent.
You've done your job for the turn. You're coming back to where you need to be. You've done your job for the turn. Azazel has moved, and there's nothing that we want to recruit there. Yeah, I think that we're good. Oh, one thing I didn't check. Did anybody rank up over here?
I have risen.
You did. So you can now be chosen. I think that's everybody though. Yep, need to be rank 7 for the others. Alright. We've only got 14,000. I think those two things will do it for the turn. Yeah, I saw that, Anon. Not sure what happened there. YouTube was saying that it wasn't receiving enough data. Is he gonna... Is he gonna... Is he gonna... He's gonna... He'll probably... the downside here is he's probably gonna run away when I attack him. because my ambush was on the wrong side. Maybe not. Maybe he'll stick. I don't want to fight that. He's got too many unbreakable units, so I'm going to let it go
I fight on my terms.
until we get a chance to replenish a bit. And of course, now Castellan's besieging it. What happened to my interface up here? I've lost the fast forward button. There it is.
Greetings.
Oh, also, the crisis should be starting in like 2 turns. Alright, let's see what what happens up here first.
Now is chaos. Destroy.
What?
Let us corrupt.
We will auto-resolve that. I don't care what we lose here. We're gonna lose a Marauder of Corn and a Marauder of Corn, and that is absolutely fine. Alright, so he can probably actually handle this by himself now.
Spread ruin on them.
You can be disbanded. Got 4 skill points out of that. Nice. We'll keep him in reserve.
By the eldritch I see. Ready. Agree. Mortals will quail. The gods smile. For chaos. The gods smile.
Alright, I think that went well, which means Archaon can actually come back now and do Wintertooth like we had originally planned.
Moving. The gods smile.
I still don't know what I want to do with this army.
Azazel.
I don't want it to be Slanesh, I do know that.
Ready. I'll move when I choose. Bring it to ruin! Good. Now we see.
Alright. He's trying to get away. So, can we reach?
Damned with power.
We can't quite reach, so let's go ahead and just move down to here.
Commences soon.
We picked up plenty of souls last turn. And Kolek does not have another Dragon Ogre available yet. Shaggoth. Tons of cash. And I think we're already full up. Half the glory available for that. I would just turn that off. Don't want to see those until they're level 10.
Glory to the changer.
Now, the question is somebody else going to take Silver Pinnacle before I can? Probably.
Speak through your meek mouths. Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use them as a lash to flay your soul.
No, Festus, thank you very much. Nope, nobody besieged it. Good. Here it comes. It is the Wood Elves. I don't think any Wood Elves are over here. The closest ones we have are Laurelern Forest. So it'll be interesting to see how many stacks they send over, if any.
Incarnate.
I think we can probably auto-resolve this.
Since his will.
Oh, somebody is. Dang it. Who is that?
Your souls will you
Is he
share in
a...
our joyous
Yeah, he's a vassal.
decay.
Dang it. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to Karat Kadrin then.
You are
Because
my
everything else is
lambs
under
to
siege.
slaughter. There is favor to be had.
Gonna take a few turns to get over there.
I have seen it.
One Wood Elf faction in Eastern Cathay. Yeah, I think you're right.
World shudders in my wake.
Waterfall Palace? No. Crag Halls of Findal? No. Griffinwood. Witchwood, Laurelern, Orion's Camp. Nope, there isn't. I thought there was too, but it doesn't look like there is.
I'll move.
Alright, get ready, Wintertooth. And then you... You know what, that is enough extra replenishment that I'm going to leave them there for one more turn. Well, that's right. We're only going to be able to put 6 of these in his army. So we'll have to go around to the other armies and gather them up. So I guess we'll do... I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of his army. Yeah, I think I'll just wander him around and pick all of the other... I wonder if you're even allowed to do that, if you're allowed to trade gifted units once you're over the cap.
Eldritch fire!
Come to me, playthings.
I could put this one back
Legions, disperse.
and grab the...
I see.
I could actually put them both back.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
And then do... I think that's it. We'll just go with those.
They are all so malleable.
So Soul Grinder, Beast of Nurgle, Chaos War Shrine of Tzeentch, some Pink Horrors. And for now... that.
Join the ecstatic legions.
And then you're gonna head over here.
Find me prey.
Forward unto slaughter!
Anybody rank up here yet? Yep, these guys did. And what about in this army?
Ascended!
Yep, these guys ranked up. And these guys ranked up. Those are halberds, right? Good, good. And I forgot to look in his army. Did any of you guys rank up? You did. So, Marauders of Khorne will just become... melee defense is 37, 39 here. Melee attack is 36. Yeah, I think just straight Warriors of Khorne. Drika is on... she's still alive. She's not on the list for the victory conditions, I don't think. Is the Witchwood Drika? No. Griffinwood is Drika. She is on the list. Yeah, Wargrove of Woe. So I lied. She's the closest one. Which means Kislev is probably going to be the first target hit. But Archaon's here, and so is Ventress. So we should be fine. Oh, shoot, I'm on fast forward. She was still there. I was seeing it cycle through the list up top, so she was still alive. Alright, got a bunch of stuff from work, just had to respond. Yeah, I don't know where they're gonna go, that they think they're gonna escape. Dang it. No, they're still... If they come down here and relieve that siege, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, it looks like she had Schwarzhofen or something. Yep. So that's where Drika is. I'm curious where... I saw 2 stacks sitting over at Griffinwood too. I'm surprised they didn't try to take... And she's got Oakenhammer as well. Surprised she didn't try to take her settlement back.
Do you bring the curse?
Oh, damn it, Boris! These guys are driving me nuts. Alright, Castellan took that one. I don't know where he sent his army.
Are you a god?
Let's see if there's an army sitting here. There's not. We will raise it. We don't need minor settlements.
You dare.
So you're asking about Path of Glory earlier, and that's how it works. So once we get to rank 30, we can ascend to Demonhood, which will make him a Demon Prince with fire magic. Or right now I could devote him to Khorne or Slaanesh. And I will, because this guy's a normal one and he can't be a caster. When he does these, I'm going to ascend him to Demonhood so he becomes a caster.
I am pleased.
Alright, so do we still have... We do. We've got one. I should never be surprised by that. I don't know what I want to do up here now. Maybe Boris runs away again.
I have risen.
Either way, we gotta come over and fight what's over here, so...
Awaits.
Alright, and that one was also a critical failure. So, why don't you come down here? Ah, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna come up and attack Kislev right away. So, rather than go after Wintertooth right now, we are gonna come over and defend this against Drika. And then you can actually start moving out now. What's the fastest way over here? That way.
You have my favor.
Nothing there. And Azazel is almost over there.
Playthings nearby.
We did have some rank ups here. Looks like that was it there. These guys can actually be aspiring champions right now. But no rank ups here. Do I want to throw more aspiring champions in? I think I do.
Many are the paths to
But I do want to leave some halberds in here so we have some anti-large and some armor piercing. You know what I could do with Oleg's army is throw a couple more exalted champions in there.
Bringer of darkness.
I've been making them all Nurgle. We could try some of the other ones.
The slaughter begins. The slaughter begins.
Alright, we've got some souls again, so what do we want to do? This one, Death's Bounty, is income from post-battle loot and settlements. Let's replace it with something else, just to continue to unlock stuff. And the same here. I want to add Soul Grinder. And then what do we got going on with Nurgle? Is everything unlocked here? Not quite. So let's add... Unlock that. We need like 7,000 more. And then next turn I will remove all of that stuff again. Which means this army, I'm going to put another Soul Grinder in. Actually, no, I'm not. I want that Soul Grinder to go into Ventress's army. Yeah. Yeah. So let's do it. Let's put one of those units in this guy's army.
Spread ruin on them! You fool!
Which one? We were gonna make this a Khorne army. Could do Bloodletters. Could do the Skull Cannon.
Yes, my ruinous power!
And I think what we'll do is we'll drop these guys out of the army eventually and replace them with a Soul Grinder of Khorne and something else. I don't know what yet. And I think that's all we will spend there. Welcome in everybody who just joined. I think he did. So Kislev is probably going to be lost. I don't think we can get there in time to defend it against Drika's crisis stacks. But that's alright, it's just a shrine anyway, it's not an actual city.
Simpering fools!
Tretch wants peace. Tretch cannot have peace until he is a vassal. Let's see if he's got any armies anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Hey, we finally met all of the Empire factions. We've met a whole bunch of extra new factions now. Oh, I know why. It's because when the End Crisis kicked off, it exposed all of those regions that we hadn't met yet to us. Oh, she's actually going after Festus, not coming after us. But we will make it over there in time then to defend that. Yeah, I expect we're going to have a lot more war declarations. And now we are at war with Wintertooth. Alright, we're almost to the top line of corn now.
Glory awaits.
Just one more to go. And they did give up the siege, so we can actually finish them off and subjugate them. Now, I have to wait until this guy finishes this off. So I think we have to sit here and just siege it. Until that settlement gets taken out. Where is our next Tretch settlement? Looks like Tower of Gorgoth.
Now is chaos. Let's be about this.
Nope, none of those. And we need to remove a whole bunch again. So we need to remove that. And we need to remove that. Alright, that should be good. Ventress has to sit there for a minute.
Blast it! Of course. Excellent.
And where's Archaon?
No.
Yeah, let's head over this way and get ready to get rid of Draika. Mentash, you can keep pushing over here. Is anybody here yet? Does not look like it.
Moving.
Can we make it there this turn? No.
A glorifying act.
Oh, and some reason we lose
Yes, it is so.
our stance there. Oh, we picked up a new one too, huh? Which one? We picked up a new Nurgle. So we now have Soul Grinders of Nurgle. And we picked up a Corn. There's no way we picked up Bloodthirsters yet. Slaughterer's Glory. But we need way more souls before we can... I wonder if Drika's armies count for souls. Azazel is almost ready to start going to war. Kind of interesting to see who's where on the power scale right now.
Dare come before...
Probably only a couple of turns before Malice is back. Did that army just blow itself up on like a third or less, a quarter of a stack? They must have had nothing but war bears. This is a little bit of a problem now that we're at war with Wintertooth, because I kind of have to split my attention with Archaon. He was going to be the one to deal with that. I could make peace with Malice and have that other army concentrate on taking out Wintertooth. And then go back to Malice later. I think that's what I'll do, actually. I think I will go with the character experience gain. None of those were all that great. How was he wounded? Ah, he got assassinated. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember that because we don't have regen in this army now.
No point.
Have to hope that there's not a secondary army here too, because this is not ready to handle 2 full stacks of Tretch. Alright, that's done. We can now wipe out Carrot Kadrin.
Murder them!
I can auto-resolve that. There's nothing around me.
Leave nothing but gore!
There's no subjugate. Well, then we sack and occupy. Unless he's got one more settlement somewhere that I didn't see.
Eternal blasphemy! Death bringer!
Nope, that's it. So you cannot subjugate Carrot Kadrin. Good to know.
Glorious tools of chaos.
Alright, but what we can do now is put the Soul Grinder in his army.
Beg for my blessings.
And you guys are now ready to upgrade to Chosen. And you are as well. And then 4, 5, 6.
The demonic host.
Nyeh. None of that stuff's great.
Chaos incarnate.
Now, where is Rika? Wow, are all of her armies already destroyed? She's got a full stack there, or a half a stack there. Nope, that's a full stack. She's got both of those settlements. We are at war with... I'm going to let Ventress deal with both Drika and the vampires. That way, Archaon can do Wintertooth, and I can keep this army at war with Hagrief and wipe them out.
Bring ruin! Kill them all!
Win a battle against any demon race.
A glorifying act!
Excellent.
Alright, did you guys... Yes, you did. Do I want to keep them with dual weapons, or do I want to switch them to halberds so that we have some armor piercing? I'm going to switch them to halberds. We're still waiting for more. I want to test something. If I get rid of a gifted unit, not in that army. Let's do it in Ventress's army.
Ascended.
So let's say, oh, those are dragon ogres anyway, not Shaggoth.
Has your time come? Chaos needs pawns. Dark princeling.
So I want to grab a flamer. For this army.
Who is worthy of my host?
Alright, who does have a dragon ogre Shaggoth? You do, but I can't get rid of yours. You're about to get attacked. So there's nobody I can really test that with. Ah, yes there is. Yours.
Your demise is certain. Destruction for all! Destruction for all!
So, going back to Kolek, does that now open up? It does not put it back into your gifted pool. I do not know the answer to that one, Anon. I'm afraid. Sorry.
My magic is yours. Blue fires of hell!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have a rebellion. What's in the garrison? Yeah, I might have to come back for that.
Now.
So if we go to there,
For chaos.
we can't quite get that far. He is on force march though.
Glorifying act.
Yeah, let's go take care of the rebellion first, and then we'll come back for that.
Captain of the ecstatic legion.
Oops, I forgot to move him. Doesn't look like we're having any armies push in, that's just hero movements. And let's see what Clan Rictus decides to do here. Looks like they can't reach us.
Greetings. You're a bit.
Scarfsneck loves us. I guess because we're attacking Tretch. Yeah, so Ventress will be the one who takes all of this stuff down. It also looks like they're... Where are you going, Throg? I'm gonna have to bring these guys back to help deal with Wintertooth, I think. So I think I'm gonna temporarily make peace with Hagrief. At least until we have subjugated Wintertooth. Oh, we don't have to deal with it. They dealt with it for us. Thanks, guys. Or did they? Looks like they did. Ooh, boy.
No, Gracia.
Yeah, so 2 full stacks, including Tretch.
Distraction for all.
Let's move back up here anyway and force him to come to us. He may actually resettle the Gates of Tsar, too. Because I want to get a gifted unit in there.
So be it. Lurk before murder.
is decreed by me.
Oh, we can't quite reach.
My prayers are answered.
Alright, let's make peace with him for now.
Have you come to kill me? How flattering. How foolish. By all means.
And then we will settle with Wintertooth.
For chaos!
What do you got in your army?
I'm not stupid.
We don't know. I want to see if we can draw him into land here somewhere, so I'm just going to go into ambush and move back this way. And Azazel is now ready to
Of course you come
subjugate
to
puppets of
me,
mischief. I don't even have to.
agents of the Changer.
Nice.
Do not think to betray us.
So there's another vassal. What about you?
Old sigh, wondrous
Yep, they'll become a vassal too.
Are precursors to life.
So we don't have to attack them either.
A favor.
Now, that does open us up to some
Certainly
wars,
not.
but... And we are also ready. 3 more turns, and our aspiring champions become even more beastly.
See your heart.
Alright, so that means Azazel does not have to come over this way, unless we want to start going to war with the northern provinces or the western provinces. Which maybe we do. It looks like they're doing pretty well already, though. So, Azazel is going to go deal with
Damnation.
Greasus.
Enough dalliances.
I want to kind of start moving Kolek out.
I am mountain god. God of mountains.
I want to keep that. We don't have enough souls. Alright, we can get rid of the growth building here. This is 5 turns away as well. I'm gonna leave the growth building there, though.
True chaos awaits. Eldritch fire. The gods smile.
We'll stick with corruption. Might also be time to... We'll have to look at it, because rebellions happening against chaos shrines, we won't be able to defend against them. We don't care about High Grief anymore. At least for the moment. Tretch we do care about. What are you going to do? They did not go to Gates of Zur. Wow, they're all the way over here? So we're gonna see Durthu too, then.
Greetings. You're...
We've got to conquer Wulfric. Where is he going? Is he going here? Ah, it's a bummer. Alright, then I'll just bring him across the sea. I would have preferred to initiate that myself, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Ultimately, we're just trying to get rid of that settlement, and we can actually move on now from there, so that might actually be a good thing because we can speed it up a little bit. Somebody took over. Oh, they did.
Spread ruin on them.
Alright, so this is a Nurglish army.
You fool. Yes, I've ripped powers. Now is chaos.
There's gonna be another rebellion there, but I don't think we care.
Moving now.
And that also means there's now another Dragon Ogre Shaggoth available for Kolek.
Oh, yes.
Good. Now we see.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving him out.
Mountains call.
There's not really a point to keeping him here.
Dominance. Stormcaller. Direct me, dark gods.
Alright, Ventress. Where do we want to send him? Griffinwood? Is anything down here a dark fortress? Nothing down here is a dark fortress, so at this point it's just blowing stuff up. Because there's no way we can defend these things.
By my demonic hand.
How far can we get in raid?
Regaining strength.
Bring it to ruin. Good. Now we see.
Alright, so that's done. Archaon's next target will be Forbidden Citadel, and then Naglfari Plain. How many does he have left? Just 3?
Serve me your
He's got 6 settlements left. So he must have expanded further this way while we were dealing with that grief. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know nothing.
Yep, 5. So he's probably got a 6th one over there somewhere. And what's the fastest way to get up there?
forward unto slaughter! A storm of chaos gathers.
So that means you are gonna come this way, I think, to Monolith of the Flesh, yeah.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Lover, fighter, ever onward.
Mortality is such.
No rank ups there. Alright, Giant Home Mountains. I think we're gonna go with that for now. No. We'll go with that until everything's built. I keep forgetting we're already at war with, at least I think we are, with Greasus. What do you got for me, Tretch? Anything? Surprised none of these guys have declared war on us yet. At this point, it should almost be this is total war. There's Vladdy. He's going the other way, though.
I am the Everchosen.
He actually is very close. Yeah, I don't even think she's got an army left at this point. So that crisis, that endgame crisis, really kind of poofed out. I think it's also partly because we have so many vassals at this point, and 2 of them are fairly powerful vassals in Castellan and Boris.
Of course. You have my favor.
Alright, let's risk it for the biscuit.
Destruction for all. Onward to destruction.
If we get hit by a couple armies, we get hit by a couple armies.
I awake!
They're going faster than I can.
World will quail.
Is he gonna go for Templehof or Drakenhof first?
Sinch knows.
Yeah, we will take a little bit of attrition, but what are you gonna do?
Change is coming.
Blast it! Excellent. I'll have this world. Move. You dare! Agreed. Mortals will quail. I'll move.
No sense in going on full speed. And Azazel is almost there. Let's take him out of Force March.
Yes. We move as one.
Are we not? We're not at war with them yet.
Make a fatal mistake of thinking you can beat
Western provinces. Why am I not seeing Cathay? Oh, there they are.
The Celestial Blacksmith. My newest warpstone elixir requires a test subject. You will...
Alright, Azazel is ready to go.
the exalted betrayer.
And I think everybody moved. Who are you? No, I don't want to see your path to glory right now. Nah. Tower of Crack. We need more souls. We're not finding enough stuff to fight. I would probably guess Chaos Dwarves there. Or somewhere around there. Once they get ready to start filling in the map. I don't know if there's anybody we really even need to keep track of at this point. Even Wintertooth is so weak that it doesn't really matter. I guess Tretch, but I think we're already by him.
You catch me in a moment of less rain.
We didn't have a trade agreement with you? My bad. Oh, that's why we only had 19 units. I forgot, he got assassinated. So come on back down this way. I don't think this army can handle that. Now I could fight this manually. And then they wouldn't be able to ambush us. We'd still have two armies to fight. He does have Lightning Strike. So that wouldn't be a big deal unless they attacked us that turn. Problem is, I don't have time to fight this battle right now, so I think I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Against council orders. What?
Actually gonna move back just a tiny bit, and we'll do this next episode.
Direct me. Climb the mountain.
And Vlad is there with a double stack.
Annihilate Fuzz.
I'm going to auto-resolve this.
Conflict is endless. Chaos is all. Glory to the Changer.
And then we're gonna build
And with power.
all regions, huh? We're gonna build that first.
The demonic host.
And now he is immortal. Oh, we definitely go fire marked here, right? I'm assuming that taking one locks the other one. It doesn't. We can take them both.
Killing will be all the easier.
He is now immortal. And he is now immortal. Yeah, so at some point we're going to get rid of these and add more Tzeentch units to the army. Especially since we're already at 6. I wonder if I should just get rid of the Beast of Nurgle now. And maybe even the Chaos War Shrine. There's no need for 2 of them.
I decide your fate.
Yeah, let's add another Flamers of Tzeentch in here.
Beg for my blessings.
And that's it. So all of the cool things are now on my aspiring champions. This is all that we're missing.
Blue fires of hell! The gods smile! Shut up!
We might be able to auto-resolve this as well.
A glorifying act! Hail the slaughter!
Yep, we can. I'm tempted to raise it for the souls, but I'm just going to gift it to our vassal. And yeah, there's nothing else around us that's of any danger.
Now is chaos!
And he got a crap ton of points out of that.
I am pleased! For chaos! The gods smile.
Archaon hasn't moved yet. So Forbidden Citadel will probably be his target. And that is Varg.
Syrion's eye guides me. My destiny lies this way. Good. Now we see.
There is no love greater than mine. Time to end this. This man is mine. Captain of the ecstatic
And Azazel
Legion.
was actually done pretty well.
I adapt. Damnation.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, we're gonna let you sit. We are still waiting for...
Fight and fester.
Yeah, you're coming down to tackle that, but I actually want you to go over that way. And then you're gonna rejoin the army next turn. Nothing needs to be built there yet. Might as well go ahead and upgrade that. Extra money. And I think that's it. Oh, we're gonna have another rebellion. Well, we'll see what happens there. I can actually probably just tell one of my vassals to go over and take care of it. But pending the intern, that's where we're gonna call it an episode for today. As tonight is the opening night in the NHL, and I'm gonna go catch the game.
Fools! You dare come...
You just signed your own death warrant, bud. Not that you had a chance anyway. I still don't know what I want to do with Kolek. Since we can only get 6 of the Dragon Ogre Shaggoths from gifts. Prophet Oreo, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Alright, that's where we will call it an episode. Pick it up here again tomorrow. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. Thank you, chat, for keeping it entertaining as always. Really appreciate you guys. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. If it's your first time here, you just happened upon the channel, do please hit that subscribe button for me. It's always much appreciated. It does help grow the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. Oh, thanks, Prophet Oreo. I appreciate the raid. And yeah, as always, we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot, everybody.